A lot of the problematic stuff we're seeing come out of the Love is Blind season is just white culture. I do want to preface this by saying I have not watched this season. I've only watched the stuff that's popped up on TikTok. But all of the really problematic parts that I've seen pop up, I'm just like, yeah, this is just like white people supporting white people and supporting the patriarchy.
Okay, so here we have a lady who hasn't even watched this season and has deemed that white people doing white things is somehow uplifting some kind of patriarchy. If you flip it and say black people doing black things, do you think that sounds good?
Which is kind of just like what the majority of white people do. This season just gives like, it's just white people doing white people life.
You heard it here first. If you're white, you can't live your life. That's how it is. How dare you go about your day if you're white?
Like the short guy with like bad rosacea, like his skin's a mess, that wanted the girl to like be a certain Pilates type of whatever. It's giving white entitlement. It's giving obviously horrible misogyny. It's giving, oh no, you're actually really pretty, very successful, very kind, very sweet. But I want you to spend your time trying to meet a beauty standard that is, I'm going to be able to move the goalpost on at any time. I want you to spend so much time being caught up in meeting a certain beauty standard and nothing else matters.
So this chick is like hell-bent on the fact that she thinks that all white women, including me, probably support this guy just for having scummy opinions. And yeah, he comes off really scummy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I went into it very open-minded. I was like, okay, he does have a type and that's fine. But he did come off a little scummy in these recent episodes. I'm not gonna lie. No one's arguing that here.
And then the group of girls, all white girls, that he comes up to and he says about her body and is making these comments, they're almost like, oh my god, like, but we're so skinny.
I don't remember any of them saying that, first of all. And second of all, what's wrong with just letting this guy be a jackass? If he's gonna be a jackass, let him be a jackass on camera.
I'm serious. There is a real problem with white women not wanting to address things that white men do or say that are misogynistic, insulting, degrading to women. They seriously feel so uncomfortable addressing that, particularly in white men, because I feel like they fear that like white power, white supremacy, the, you know, power that a white man holds in this country. So they're like too fearful to challenge white men.
Gee, I wonder how like the few, like 4 or 5 like other racial people or mixed race people feel about you saying this about their season, because not everyone is white. It's so weird that you're trying to clump everyone in and say that they were just bypassing Chris's scummy behavior when all of us, I think, got the ick from him, and it's okay to just let him just talk and be a jackass. You don't have to immediately go up to people and be like, oh, I'm gonna educate you on why you're wrong. Like, shut up. And sometimes most people don't even learn until they hit rock bottom themselves. So I just don't get how this girl relates everything back to Trump and the patriarchy when this is just a dumb season, a dumb reality show. What the hell's going on?